Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a short news update video for Modern Warfare 2. As it appears, the World Cup event is actually live for some people, not everybody, which is weird. There's people that are missing it on Xbox, people are missing it on Steam. Basically, it's random as to whether or not this is actually showing up for you, but we have the World Cup Support a Team event. I'm going to call it an event because you actually get some stuff for doing this. So what you have to do is basically pick who is going to win in the World Cup. And if you get 2 picks right, you get that weapon variant right there. If you get 4 picks right, you get that weapon variant right there. Looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, though I don't know shit about soccer. Like, if we're talking American football, I'm in second place in my town, this little football pool we got with like 50 people in it. Like, I'm actually pretty good at picking American football, but World Cup, I have absolutely no idea. So down there in the comments, if you guys could, and be sure to upvote the comments that are actually accurate. I'm sure there's gonna be some people out there that are gonna be trolling. They're gonna say pick, I don't know, Egypt or something like that. I just picked a country. They could be great at soccer. They could be terrible. I have no idea. But they'll be like, yo, pick Egypt all the way. But in reality, they're a terrible team. Like, I don't know. So I need you guys to let us know down there in the comments what teams we should pick. Because if we don't pick these right, we don't get the camos or blueprints or whatever the hell. And they actually do look pretty good. I hope that this eventually does show up in my game. I restarted my game like 5 or 6 times. It's still not appearing for me, but it is appearing for some other people. You're going to find it at the main Call of Duty headquarters menu at the very bottom is where you're going to find this if you actually have it for your game. Now, the second bit of news, which is a bit more interesting, I'm sure for some of you, Ghostface has been revealed. Now, this is not really a spoiler for the campaign, but we don't see Ghostface in the campaign. We didn't see it, I don't believe, in Modern Warfare 2019, but of course, correct me if I'm wrong. And he's always been kind of enigmatic, right? Because you always want to know what is lurking behind that mask, whether we're talking about Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Ghostface, you know, Kenny from South Park, Kane from wrestling, back before they ruined his character and made him get rid of his mask. You know, masks are always interesting. And so when you finally see what's underneath the mask, it's like, I'd rather just have the mask go back because the mystery is almost more interesting, almost always more interesting than what actually lies below. There's a reason why I don't really show my face here on YouTube, because there are pictures of me on the internet that you can find. You guys can see what I looked like 5 years ago. But the big thing is I look like whatever you want me to look like. I look like, you know, whatever you picture in your head, because I'm just a voice to a lot of you. And I kind of like it that way. It's the reason why, you know, everyone in the world and their mother does face cams now and I don't. You know, that's one of the many reasons. So Ghostface has been revealed because the model of the Ghost character, people are actually able to like upload these models and mess around with them and tweak them and whatever. And as a result, there actually is a face model underneath the mask that we see in the campaign. Now, if you guys don't want to see the face, feel free to click away. If you do want to see, stay here for about 10 more seconds and we're going to go ahead and show it. I will say it's a bit underwhelming. And again, it's one of those things where it's like, well, maybe it was better before we knew what the face actually looked like. So here it's going to be. Now, obviously, this is kind of like based off the voice actor that voices Ghost here within Modern Warfare 2. So if they were to ever do a proper face reveal for Ghost, it's entirely possible they're going to be adjusting his face and changing some things. But when you actually play through the campaign, or if you're messing around with the Ghost character in the multiplayer, like, there is a face underneath that mask, a rendered out face, and this is the face that it has. So that's what Ghost looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Again, pretty underwhelming, and it kind of just goes back to all those examples I gave before. You know, Jason, Michael, Kane, anyone, right? It's always more interesting when you don't know what they look like, because when you finally do see what they look like, it's like, not quite what I expected. You know what I mean? So there you guys have it. Kind of a slow news day here, but also it's like the day before Thanksgiving. Obviously, everyone's going to be traveling. It's the busiest travel day of the year here in the United States. Hopefully, you guys all stay off the roads. If you're going to enjoy yourself with a little bit of alcohol and stuff like that, do it responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Have a good time. Enjoy the football. Enjoy the family. Enjoy everything, but be safe, because it's a very travel-heavy time of year, and at least here in Pennsylvania, and I know definitely up there in Buffalo and stuff like that, we're getting pounded with snow, and I'm sure the same is true in a lot of other places in the country. So be sure to be safe, guys. Thank you all so much for listening to this video here today, and I'll maybe catch you with a video tomorrow. Depends on what's going on with the family and all that. Definitely going to be enjoying some time with loved ones, and we'll see if anything comes out tomorrow, but I'm highly doubting it, because even COD devs that release a busted game deserve some time away with their family, damn it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.